Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to Light Divine Tarot. My name is Lisa. I hope everyone is doing well. This is a general reading for Libra. So if Libra is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. This is also a timeless reading. It's meant to find you whenever it's meant to find you, and I have faith that it will. Keep in mind, since it's a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone who needs to hear it. Also, use your intuition to lead you and guide you as we go throughout the reading. It's important to watch the video in its entirety because we never know what's going to come out and when it's going to come out. So I always say that it's very important to watch it to the end. If you are here and you feel led, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified when your readings are available. You have new readings every Wednesday, Libra. Subscribing is free and it really helps the channel out tremendously. So I would appreciate it so much if you would subscribe. If it resonates, leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. I would love to connect with you guys and talk with you. This was happening a lot, but it has slowed down and I want to see it pick back up, and I know that it will. I love to get comments and I love to talk to you guys. So we're going to get right into your reading today, Libra. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. The first card that we have, oh, my nose ring. The first card we have is the Eight of Wands, and this is a card of action. It's a card that things are happening and moving very fast. It could be that some of you are traveling by airplane. It could be that you're waiting for some news to come in, and now it's coming in. It's coming in quickly. It can be very fast-paced change that can offer you freedom. Alignment. It can align you with where you need to be and where you want to be. It's receiving some kind of news. It's gaining the momentum that you need to take action on your idea or on something that you want to do. It's an exciting time with the Eight of Wands. This take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead, but this is some kind of quick, sudden, fast change. Okay. And it's something that can allow you freedom, and it can allow you to get into alignment. It can allow you to, things are picking up at a fast pace. Okay, exciting times. Let's see what's crossing that. What's crossing it is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, this is a card about your beliefs, spiritual beliefs. Some of you could be going on a spiritual journey, or you could be a spiritual teacher or a leader. You could be any kind of leader, but it has to do with tradition and spirituality, having that spiritual wisdom, that connection to the divine. It's about having compassion. Maybe you're a very compassionate person. Maybe for some of you, you show compassion to others. Maybe this is implemented in your work that you do, and it's allowing you to travel. Maybe you're traveling the world, speaking, being a public speaker, or leading others in some kind of way. Yeah, this could be someone in your life that's very wise, that's very spiritual, that is a teacher of some sort. But I get the feeling that for someone, or for some of you, maybe you're doing some travel with your work, and your work involves teaching of some sort, or speaking, public speaking. And maybe you're a motivational type of speaker. Maybe you're even a preacher or a teacher of the spirituality. It's also a card about forgiveness. So you could be forgiving yourself, forgiving someone. You could have someone that you need to forgive. It could be some kind of institution, some kind of group that you're involved in, that may be a spiritual group or a recovery group or something like that. And it's some kind of news coming in regarding something that has to do with that. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Let's see what else we got here. What lies beneath is the Five of Swords. And this is a card about conflict, arguing, feel a betrayal, disagreements, competition, kind of like a winning at all costs kind of energy. The Five of Swords to me represents like our day-to-day battles that we face within ourselves and with others around us. So some of you could be facing some kind of battle or some kind of conflict or arguing going on within a institution that you're involved in, a group that you're involved in, maybe at your church, maybe at work. And you could be needing to forgive someone in that group that maybe you feel like betrayed you, or they could need to forgive you. It could represent that there needs to be a conversation here to work through these problems. Sometimes the victory isn't worth the cost. So sometimes we're fighting losing battles that we're never going to win, and it's best to walk away or to close the door on that. Okay. I do feel like it's some kind of, this could also represent like competition within your work industry, your workplace, your job, like more than one person competing for the same position or something like that. But something is happening here, and it's happening very fast, and it's coming in, and it has to do with the Hierophant. Some kind of teacher, some kind of institution, some kind of spiritual group, some kind of motivational group. Like I said, you could be a motivational speaker that's traveling to do your work, traveling the world, sharing this news with other people. But I feel like for some of you, you're involved in some kind of group where there has been some backstabbing going on. It's been some arguing. It's been some conflict. It's been some drama that you're just really tired of. And maybe you're ready to change the situation or change your group of friends or whatever. And maybe this is going to open up a door for you that allows positive change to come into your life once you decide to walk away from this, or you decide, hey, this isn't worth my time anymore. This I don't want to be involved with people or a situation like this, so I'm moving on. I'm listening to what it is that I think I need to do, and I'm moving on. And when you move on, you begin to change begins to happen, and it happens quickly, and it happens fast, and it's exciting change. Okay, I think you're a very warm and enthusiastic kind of person. I think that you have shown that to other people in your life, and even people that aren't in your life, they can see that you're very wholehearted. And I think over the past couple of weeks, you have begun to gain your determination, take back your confidence and your courage in yourself, and kind of find your independence. It's kind of like, I don't have to depend on other people to do the things that I want to do or to be who I want to be. It's like recognizing that we are who we are, and we don't need other people's opinions or help or guidance to be who we are going to be in this life. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, and it's a card about warmth and enthusiasm and determination and courage, and it's in your recent past position. It's about confidence and independence and social butterfly. energetic and wholehearted. Okay. The message here says your natural confidence is all. I can't read it. Hold on. Your natural confidence is a talent you can call on always. So be confident in yourself. Be confident in your abilities. Be confident even if you're on a little bit of a rocky road right now. Be confident in yourself. Know that who you want to be and who you want to become, it's within you already. And you have great determination. And I think you are realizing that about yourself right now. And I think that's what's creating this change to come in very quickly for you. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is you putting in the hard work. This is you being dedicated to your goals, your dreams, your success, your success mentally and emotionally, physically, and mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. This is you being focused on your goals, your dreams, putting in the hard work, being dedicated, persevering even through difficult times. This is like wanting to learn more. Some of you are wanting to learn more so that you can get better at the work that you do. This is reaching that mastery level. This is the skill development stage. And you're very determined, and you're very attention to detail. Some of you could be going back to school. Some of you could just be doing everything that you can, like hands-on learning and perfecting your skill. So you're in the skill development stage of your whatever it is that you want to do. But it also represents working very hard to reach those goals, to reach those dreams, to be who you want to be. And I feel like you're not just doing it for you. You're doing it for others as well. It's important to have that work-life balance to protect your creativity. So make sure that you are taking the time to also enjoy your successes, even if they're small. Take the time to enjoy that, to be able to look at your accomplishments and celebrate those, even the little moments. And in the next couple of weeks, I see a lot of you having incredible strength. You don't know your own strength until it is tested. And I think you're being tested. In some way, you've been tested and you have come out on the other side. And you've come out better. And now you are stronger. You're more wise. You're more courageous. You're more focused. Other people look at you and wonder how you do it. What was meant to break you didn't break you. What didn't kill you made you stronger. You are strong. You are wise. The possibilities are unlimited for you here, Libra. The possibilities are unlimited. You have the ability and the strength and the courage to be whatever you want to be, to do whatever you want to do. And it's coming in fast, and you are ready, and you are willing to learn, to grow, to build, to find that independence. Some of you may be traveling overseas. Oh, wow. Some of you may be traveling overseas. Like I said, I feel like some of you are traveling for work. It may be for pleasure. You could have like a long distance relationship. It could represent like some of you may have a long distance relationship. Some of you may be traveling for work, but the Eight of Wands and also the Three of Wands both represent like air travel. like getting on an airplane. So maybe you are planning the trip. Maybe you need a trip to celebrate your success, maybe even to celebrate your failures, because failures make us stronger, right? They make us better. When we fail, we learn what mistakes not to make again. It's okay to fail because we learn from that and we grow from that. So some of you may be traveling. You may be taking a trip. You may be traveling for work. You may be traveling to see someone that you're in a long distance relationship. But the Three of Wands represents like preparing and planning to take action, to finding your inspiration to take action on your idea. Putting the work that you've been so focused on, the work that you've been perfecting, taking it out into the world. Okay. Leadership, again, leadership. You are in some kind of leadership role, whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you are a speaker, whatever it is. I feel like you are in an entrepreneurship mindset, and that's what's coming out here, and it could just be for a select few. Okay, this part may not be for everyone. I'm sure everyone watching this is not an entrepreneur. Okay, but if you're not, then I think this represents that your job is that in your career you're expanding your horizon. Fast change is coming in, and that something is changing quickly. It could be anything. Okay. Some of you may just need to go on a trip. You've been planning, you've been preparing, you've been thinking about going on a trip. Now is the time to book that trip, to book the hotel, to decide when you're going to go, to make the plans to do it, to put it into action, to pay the down payment. Okay, get on that dang plane and go on that vacation that you've been wanting to take. Stop procrastinating. Life is too short. Live your life. Work hard, play hard. That's you can work your life away, but you also need time to enjoy, to relax. Okay. And so take action on your idea, whether it has to do with work, whether it has to do with a relationship, whether it has to do with just planning and taking that vacation. Now is the time to do it. You've been planning, you've been preparing, put it into action now. Move forward. Okay. Make progress. This could be overseas opportunities for somebody. Like I said, the Judgment card. This is accepting our past failures, our past mistakes, our past decisions, our past experiences. This is letting all that go. This is accepting that we cannot change what's already happened. We can only allow it to change who we are as a person in a positive way. We don't want to bring any of the negative things along. We don't want to hold on to that hurt, to that pain, to that unforgiveness. We want to let that all go so that we can move forward. We have the Judgment card, and it's like a rebirth. It's like reflecting on your past and letting it all go. Releasing judgment on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. None of us in this life are perfect. And that means you, and that means the people that you have encountered along your path, along your journey. We have to forgive ourselves, and we have to also forgive others. We can't hold on to the past. We have to let it go. Where someone has wronged us, we have probably done wrong to someone else. Some of us need to realize this. We need to show grace to people. We need to be loving and kind and compassionate. We need to have grace for ourselves. The Bible, the Word of God, I don't know if you believe in God or what you believe in, but I personally believe in the Bible, and it says grace is renewed daily. So if God can be so gracious to extend grace to us new every day, then we as people need to be able to show other people grace. We need to be kind and forgiving and learn how to accept what happened is done. We can't change it. we don't have any control. We really don't have any control over the things that life throws at us. We never know what to expect from one minute to the next. It's how we deal with those things that determines the outcome for us, okay? So we want to learn how to deal with every situation in life with grace, so that we're not wasting our life being mad, being negative, being hurt, being angry. Forgiveness of others is for you. It's not for that person. Because when we don't forgive, then we hold on to the bitterness. So forgive yourself, forgive others. The judgment card is also answer. It's about answering a call to action. There's a lot of action going on here in this reading. It's time to take action. Whatever you've been thinking about doing, whatever you've been wanting to do, whatever news you have coming in, if you've been waiting to hear some news, it's coming in now, and it's time to take action. Okay, this is a good reading. We also have the Death card. Death is about major transformation. Life will never be the same after you go through the major transformation that the Death card brings. Once again, it's letting go. It's accepting your losses, your failures. This is kind of the same as the Judgment card. It's forgiving others. It's letting go of those pieces of yourself, those things about yourself that you don't like. It's forgiving it. It's letting go. It's making way for the new. Accepting every loss, every failure. It's a powerful movement, okay? It's a new beginning. It's an ending. It's an ending to one cycle and the beginning of another, where everything is completely different. Your life is completely different. You're not the same. If someone knew you 6 months ago, and this came out in a reading yesterday too, I think it might have been, it was either Cancer or Taurus, but I'm not sure. But anyway, make sure you're checking out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well, and listening to those readings. But if someone knew you 6 months ago, that person don't know you anymore, because you're different, you're changed. This is recognizing your flaws, accepting it, and doing what it takes to be better. Like I said, a powerful shift, a powerful movement, complete and total transformation. Personal growth always means leaving something behind. I feel like some of you are leaving something behind, and it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a group that you're involved in, it could be anything like that. But personal growth means leaving something behind. We grow from the mistakes, the losses, the failures that happen in our life. So a major shift, a major transformation is happening here. You're becoming better. It's a change that is going to push you to greatness. It might push you out of your comfort zone, and that's where you find your strength. When you're pushed out of your comfort zone, that's where you find your strength and your courage. Face a fear. I'm actually going to go face a fear this coming up weekend at the water park. I don't like heights, but I'm going to face that fear. I'm not going to let fear stop me from enjoying my life. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. The Four of Cups, don't be focused on what you've lost or what failures that you have experienced, that you miss new opportunities. Let all that crap go. Let the past go. Heal. Allow yourself to heal. Because when you hold on to these things, or when you're very focused on, oh, well, this could have happened, but this happened, or why did I do that, or how did I let this happen, or, when you're down on yourself, when you're beating yourself up, when you're wondering what if and what could have been, everything happens for a reason, and rejection is protection. I say rejection is God's protection, but rejection is protection. So don't focus on that. Don't focus on your losses, on your failures. You're going to miss opportunities when you do that. It's going to keep you stuck in the past when you want to move forward in the future. You don't want to go back, you want to go forward. Be careful that your focus on certain things like that don't close you off to new ideas and new opportunities that the universe is trying to send into you at this time, okay? And that's what we have here with the Four of Cups. That's being focused on something that's closing yourself off because you're too focused on something that's in front of you or something that has went wrong, something that you have lost, something that you regret. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let that crap go. You are new. You're becoming a new creation. You're dying to your old self, and you're coming out better and stronger and wiser and more courageous, and good, exciting things are happening for you right now, Libra. Okay? Good, exciting things are happening. Keep going. I'm pulling cards from the Mind Oracle. I usually pull about 3. This card fell out. Keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. It's happening. The energy, the current energy around you is the 8 of Wands. This is fast moving change. You gaining your momentum, taking action on these ideas, doing whatever it is that you want to do, finding your confidence, gaining back your determination. You're moving into a new place. You're moving into a new place, okay? Show me these cards, they just know what they want to say to you. Give me a second. I dropped it. It flew out. It flew out. Allow. Okay. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls, which is what the Four of Cups is about. It's about having those walls up. Take down those walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Is that not what I just said? Take down those walls. Let go of that crap. So that whatever good things, whatever opportunities, whatever ideas the universe is trying to send you in, you can be open to it. You can accept it. Sometimes without even realizing, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. You've probably been hurt. You've had a lot of loss, a lot of failure, a lot of devastation, a lot of disappointment. And now you have this wall up and it's blocking you. We can block our blessings and we don't want to do that. That's why you've got to let go of judgment on yourself. You've got to die. You got to change the things, not physically die. You got to change the things about you that you don't like. You got to intentionally try to make those things better. You got to focus on what it is that is going to make you better. And you got to let all this crap from the past go. It doesn't matter anymore. You're a brand new you. You're coming into a brand new cycle where things are happening fast, and it's good things. It's rewarding things. It's positive things. Okay, Libra? One more card we're going to pull. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. I told you, you cannot control what happens. The only thing that you have control over is how you handle what happens. And the better you handle the things that life throws at you, the better off you are. So that is it for today, Libra. I hope that this gave you some clarity. I hope that it gave you some encouragement and some peace. And I hope that it helps you to want to let go of all that. I just hope that it inspired you. And I also hope that it gave you some clarity. If it did, leave me a comment and let me know if it resonated. hit that like and that subscribe. Subscribing is free and it helps out the channel tremendously, and it allows me to continue to do these readings for you guys that I'm so passionate about doing. I love you, Libra. I'll see you next Wednesday. Until then, God bless you.